Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. So a few things I want to talk about. Well, actually, I'm doing my November current household. I know it's very early in the month of November, but things have progressed dramatically since I filmed my October current household, so I wanted to update you before things got too far. But also, I wanted to talk to you guys just for a minute. I know I haven't posted on my channel in like 2 weeks, over 2 weeks, something like that. And that's really not like me. Sorry, that's my dog. It's really not like me to go that long without posting. I used to be, like, if I had to go a week without posting, I would make a video and explain why, and I would be so sorry and I would feel terrible. So I just wanted to address that for a second before I jumped back into uploading videos again. So I don't want to get like too into it. I want to try and keep this as short as possible, but basically I had been having, honestly for the past like month or two, I've been having a really bad time, like mentally. My mental health was in a really, really bad place, and I was just not happy. And I was using like YouTube and recording videos and editing videos and even just playing video games on my spare time as kind of like my crutch, I guess, like my, like I would put that above everything else, above taking care of my mental health, my physical health. Like I literally wasn't cooking anymore. I wasn't cleaning anymore. Like I would do nothing but video games. It was like my escape from reality, basically. So I finally got to a breaking point, did some things I'm not proud of, some things that were not okay. It just got really bad. So I told myself I had to just like completely stop. So for those 2 weeks, I wasn't uploading videos. I didn't touch my computer at all. Didn't play any video games. I just like focused on myself and my feelings. I read a lot. Reading is something I used to do a lot when I was younger, and I'm trying to read more again because it's just something I really enjoy. So that's why I've been gone for a while. I do have a few pre-recorded videos from before I decided to stop posting that I am still going to post in the future. So if the next couple, I think I have like maybe 5 or 6 videos. So if the next like week of videos I talk about how Halloween's coming up and I want to get this done before October's over, that's why, because I filmed them like early October and I just, never posted them, but I still want to. So anyways, with that being said, I also just want to let you guys know I am not going to be so hard on myself about posting every day. It's still my goal. I'm still going to strive for that, but I do need to put myself and my mental health first. So I might not be posting as consistently as I used to. But anyways, let's jump into the actual point of this video. It is my November current household. This is the same family as my October current household, and it has grown dramatically bigger. Like it's, oh my God, it's insane. Yeah, I actually considered, so as soon as if you didn't watch my October current household, go back and watch that first. It's the same family, just a little bit sooner. But if you don't want to do that, basically I had 3 young adults living in my household, and 2 of them were dating, and the girlfriend was pregnant but didn't know it yet. That's kind of where the family was. I'm gonna tab out of this real quick, and you're gonna see the family on the side, but we'll get to them in a second. So yeah, she's pretty big. So we started over here in this house right here, which this is like one of my favorite starter homes. It's 2-bedroom. It's super, super nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and open it up. I just really want to explain to you guys like how much changed since you last saw this family. So the house was built like this, but I did completely decorate it. I really, really loved this house. It was a great starter home for the family. It was just perfect. I really, really liked it. So we lived in this house. As soon as I finished recording, literally the same day I recorded my October current household, I played the family so much. We added like 5 new people to the family the same day. So yeah, this is where we lived. We lived here while the couple was dating. Actually, maybe I should introduce the people just so you kind of know who I'm talking about and I don't have to say the couple. Anyways, this was the first sim we started with. His name is Collins Jones. If you recognize that name, my Generations Let's Play, that is no longer on my channel. It has since been deleted. That's where he's from. Yeah, that's where he's from. He was the oldest kid in my Generations Let's Play that has since been deleted. He is a freaking elder now. Like, look at him. I did not change his outfit because he's an elder and I just don't care. But he's just, I love him. He's the best. So this is Collins Jones. His lifetime, oh my God. Wow, jeez Louise. His lifetime wish is to be a heartbreaker, which is being the boyfriend of 10 different Sims. I have kind of given up on this because we should have completed it. He has been the boyfriend of 10 different Sims. However, every time one of them dies, they are taken off of this, which obviously has happened quite a bit. I did have him actually date a man because my plan was for him to actually be bisexual and be with the man and be with a couple men. The man that he dated did not count, which really kind of pissed me off. Sims are euphobic, not okay. When he dated a man, it didn't count, so then I knew I was only able to date women. And then I actually had him, like, get in a relationship and then break up with her and get in a relationship with someone else in the same day. And when he broke up with the first girlfriend of the day, she came off of this. Like, he started dating her and went from 7 to 8 and then broke up with her and went from 8 to 7. I'm like, look, he was still her boyfriend at one point, so it should have counted. So I got really pissed and I quit trying, but we did get 10. It's just, this game is dumb. Anyways, Collins is an Aries. He is an elder, 94 days old. What an old man. He likes roots music, Ratatouille, and the color black. He loves the outdoors, is a perfectionist, commitment issued, athletic, and equestrian. And he is level 8 in the science career. I want him to reach the top, and then I'm going to have him retire once he's the top of his career. Skill-wise, he is 6 athletic, 6 gardening. Obviously, I would be working on the gardening more often, but it just switched from winter to spring, so the plants are still dormant. Level 9 handiness, he really wants to master it, so that's kind of what we're focusing on. Level 1 social networking. And honestly, with Collins, he, like, as you can see here, I'll show you the house in more detail in a minute, but he's got his own little studio apartment in this house. And he just kind of focuses on, like, upgrading everything. So pretty much the whole house at this point is upgraded to self-cleaning, mostly because of him. One other person in this household is, you know, to thank for that also, but mostly because of him. So yeah, that's Collins, and he had 2 roommates with him. This is Miss Harper Claus. She used to be Harper Webb. She is such a cutie. I freaking love her. She is actually my current profile picture. Obviously she's aged since then, but yeah, I freaking love Harper. She's the best. So her lifetime wish is to be a gold digger, which is to see the ghost of her wealthy spouse. I definitely plan to do that. Obviously they're not quite wealthy yet, but this house is not fully furnished, and then once it's fully furnished, I plan for them to stay living in this house for a very long time. So they'll be able to kind of collect money that way. But yeah, her lifetime wish is to be a gold digger, see the ghost of her wealthy spouse. She is a Pisces, currently an adult with 6 days till she's an elder. She likes Ritz music, vegetarian burger, and the color lilac. She's over-emotional, a vegetarian, a party animal, commitment issues, and a snob. And she's a level 1 in the film career. She really doesn't work much. She would get a job, work there for 1, maybe 2 days, and then get a new job. And she's kind of just done that, like, repeatedly. Oh my gosh, excuse me. She's kind of done that repeatedly, so she's never really worked consistently. And then between getting married and having kids, she's gotten a lot of time off of work. So she is about to go back to work on Monday, and she'll get a promotion, and then I'm probably going to have her quit and get a new job. Like, see, you can see her work history here. She went to the science career, and then she went to the business, and then medical, and then I think she went back to business, actually, and then she was a police officer, and now she is a background extra. And then I think after she gets her promotion from film, I'm going to put her in the culinary career because she's level 6 cooking. She has a passion for cooking. She really enjoys it. Obviously, raising kids has kind of dwindled that a little bit. But yeah, and then she also has a passion for logic. So that is Miss Harper Claus, and she is married to Mr. Bradley Claus over here. So fine, so fine. I love him. I definitely debated if she should end up with Bradley or Collins when they were young adults, but I actually did have Harper and Collins date very briefly, and they started dating, they woohooed, and then they both got the wish to break up with each other. I mean, they are both commitment issued, so it makes sense, but yeah, so they ended up breaking up, and then she dated Bradley, which has been great for her. Her and Bradley are so cute together, very much so in love. Anyways, this is Bradley Claus. Love him so much. His lifetime wish is to raise 5 children from babies to teens. He is currently 3 out of 5. He is a Virgo and an adult with 7 days till he's an elder, so he's just about a day younger than Harper. He likes pop music, grilled salmon, and the color orange. He's a great kisser, family-oriented, handy, athletic, and a cat person, hence why we have 2 cats. He is in level 9 of the education career. He really wants to reach the top. And I actually see Bradley working until he dies. Like Collins, I think he's going to get promoted to the top of his career and then retire. But I definitely see Bradley working all the way pretty much until he's forced to retire kind of situation. So Bradley has mastered the athletic skill. That was like his skill that he really liked and wanted. And then he's level 7 charisma. That's not a skill he actually cares to learn. It's just something he needs for his job. And then level 6 logic, another one that's not something he really cares to learn. He just needs it for his job. And then guitar is kind of like his side hobby that he does when he has his free time. So that is Mr. Bradley Claus. The next person to join the family was actually this cat right here. Her name is Pixel. She's so cute. Don't mind them, the cats. One of the cats got fleas, and then we don't have a bathtub in the house, so they've just been going back and forth with giving each other fleas. So don't mind that. But this is Miss Pixel Claus. I love her so much. We got her as a kitten. Like I said, literally the day I stopped recording. The day I recorded my October current household, we got her like as soon as I stopped recording. So she is an adult cat with 5 days till she's an elder. She was skittish when we got her, and she has learned to be neat, playful, hyper, and non-destructive. She is level 2 in hunting, but I don't ever use my cats to like find stuff and make us money. I just have cats to have cats. And actually, I wanted to name her Pixie, and for some reason, like, I went in there with the mindset to name her Pixie and typed in Pixel for whatever reason, and I thought it was cute, so I just kept it. So her name is Pixel. Like I said, Harper was pregnant in the last current household. She just didn't know it, and she ended up having a boy, so that takes us to our first child. His name is Finn Claus. Let me see if I can get him to look up here. Can you just look up, please? Finn, look up. All right, well, you know what? We'll just do it this way. Finn is honestly such a cutie. I love him. He is adorable, so cute. Obviously, I went a little out there and different with his outfit. You guys know I personally don't care about my Sims clothes at all. Like, if it wasn't for filming these current households, they would probably just live in what they get when they age up, because I really do not care. But anyways, Mr. Finn is an Aquarian. He is a teenager with only 7 days till he's a young adult. Like, that's how much I've played. I've played through the pregnancy with him and almost his entire baby to young adult life. Like, that's how much I have binge played this family. He likes Egyptian music, goopy carbonara, and the color lime. He hates the outdoors, is a loner, a genius, and a vegetarian, and he's a B student in high school. His current skills is level 1 cooking, level 1 fishing, and level 5 handiness. So Finn has kind of learned from Collins. He's a little bit of a handyman, but very recently has discovered a passion for cooking, kind of like his mother. So that is kind of where I see Finn going in life. I definitely, I plan for him to continue living in the house after he ages into a young adult. He is potentially the heir to the family. It's either going to be Finn or one of the younger two. I have ruled out these two right here. I'll explain why in a minute. But yeah, it's either going to be Finn who continues the family or the youngest two kids in the household that continue the family. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, that's Finn. So he has been helping repair stuff. You know, he can oh, that's not updated to self-cleaning. Well, looks like we got to get to that bathroom. Anyways, yeah, he's been, you know, repairing stuff, and he recently found out he enjoys cooking, so he's just kind of just cooking because he likes to cook, not because people need to eat. The whole family sat down for breakfast this morning, which doesn't happen very often. So that's Finn. Love him very much. Also, really quickly, hopping back over to Collins, I do just want to show you, with his multiple girlfriends, he did end up having 3 accidental babies. He's not an involved father. He's never met any of them. He does have grandkids he's never met. His oldest is a son named Lynn, who has a girlfriend. She is currently pregnant, just hasn't had the baby yet. And then he has a son named Marquise, I think you'd say that, and a daughter named Rachelle. And then a granddaughter named Corinna and a grandson named Evan with another grandkid on the way. So that's Colin's family tree. Anyways, Mr. Finn, love him so much. So while Harper was pregnant, Harper and Bradley got engaged, and they planned to, you know, get married after Finn was born, but she ended up getting pregnant pretty much right away. So when she got pregnant, as you guys recall, they lived in this tiny little 2-bedroom house. You know, Finn, Bradley, and Harper were all sharing a bedroom. They didn't have space for Finn to go, let alone the new baby she was pregnant with to go. So they ended up moving into this house right here. For whatever reason, it doesn't load on the map. But this house right here, I did build this house just like I built the house they currently live in. I'm actually fairly proud of it because I am not a builder, so I actually really like the way it turned out. So this is the house I built for them. I do actually want the family to eventually, you know, when we have a smaller family, I want them to come back and live in this house. Maybe when whichever child continues the family, maybe when they become like the young adult and are having, or when their kids start having kids, we'll move back in here. But this was the house I built for them. I really, really loved it. You walked in, we had the dining room right to the right, living room here, a little half bathroom for the guests, kitchen, and then stairs to go up. We have a little garden. This was Colin's garden, of course. Hallway over here with 2 kids' bedrooms plus a kids' bathroom. This was Harper and Bradley's room with their own attached bathroom. And then upstairs, this was kind of like a study area with Colin's bedroom and his own bathroom. So they ended up moving into this house when Harper was pregnant for a second time. Finn got this room. This room was being set up to be the babies. They were all so excited. Let me just close this, otherwise it will mess up the game. They were so excited to add a second baby to the family. They decided, you know, we're just going to have a quick little private wedding while she was pregnant because, you know, they didn't have a lot of money, obviously. And Miss Harper here ended up having freaking twins, which I cannot believe. There's no fertility treatment. Let me show you. No fertility treatment. I used no cheats. We didn't have a TV or a radio, so it's not like Harper was listening to kids' music or anything. She had twins 100% naturally, which is crazy to me. And she ended up having boy and girl twins. So first is our little girl right here. Let me see if I can get a good angle on her. Not really, but this is Ren. Her name is Rachelle Cloud. She is super, super cute. Love her. Her lifetime wish is to be a forensic specialist, which is level 10 in the law enforcement career forensic branch. I don't remember why I picked that. I think maybe we got robbed one night and then she wanted to do that. I honestly cannot remember. She is an Aquarius, a teenager with 11 days till she is a young adult, which again, Finn has 7 days. So they're only 4 days apart, which a sim pregnancy is 3 days. So she got pregnant very much back to back. She likes hip hop music, key lime pie, and the color Irish green. She's over emotional, excitable, genius, and family oriented. And she is a C student in high school, and she is also in the drama club. Finn is not in any clubs, which is why I didn't show you that. She does work out a little bit, but she's not like, she actually has a ballet bar in her bedroom, which I'll show you when I go into detail about the house. But she has a ballet bar in her bedroom, which is why she has the athletic skills. She's not really a workout kind of person. She just likes ballet. She also really likes the logic skill and recently has decided she loves painting. So that is kind of Ren's little thing. She's got no romantic life, no love life, nothing along those lines. I did forget to show you, Finn actually got a romantic interest at prom, but I think, and he did get prom king, but I think I'm going to have him like invite her over and end things just because she is never really interested in him. Like I've tried to have her come over, I've tried to have them talk, she's just always blowing him off. So I think I'm going to end things and maybe get him with someone a little bit better. But yeah, Ren has no romantic things. I just think she, you know, is more of like a stick to herself kind of person. And then her twin over here, Mr. Talen, he is a Virgo. Love that they're twins, but different signs. Amazing. Also 11 days till he is a young adult. He likes island life music, sushi, and the color pink. He's dramatic, a genius, vehicle enthusiast, and athletic. And he's also a C student. And he is in shop club and sports club. So that is him. He has quite a few skills, but none that he's really found a passion for yet. You know, he's got athletic, but he doesn't really enjoy it. He's got fishing, but he doesn't really enjoy it. He's got handiness, but he's not really loving it. And then he's got logic, which he likes the most so far, but Talon just really has not found his passion in life yet. You know, he's very unsure of himself. He's very cute though. And he does not have a romantic interest. I tried to get him with Joy, but she's pregnant with another man's baby, so that's kind of difficult. And really that's the only other female teenager he knows. So I think he really wants a girlfriend and he wants a love life. He's just struggling. So anyways, our twins come along and they decided, you know, since they had twins, Harper was kind of the person, she's like, I don't not want kids, but I also don't want kids, so it's kind of up to my significant other. Obviously, Bradley wants 5 children. So Harper was kind of done with kids after the twins, and Bradley was like, you know, it is a lot with Finn being so young and having twin newborns. Like, let's take a break from kids. So they took a little break, and in that break, they ended up getting another cat. She's so cute. Their coloring is the same, it's just Pixel is smaller and less fluffy. So we got another cat. Her name is Paige. She is also an adult with 11 days till she's an elder. She was noisy and non-destructive when we got her, and she has learned to be adventurous and neat. She is also level 2 in hunting, but like I said, I never like use my cats for hunting like I do with my dogs. What are these? Oh, it's her fleas. Oh my god. I'm done. But yeah, like I said, they've just been passing their fleas back and forth to each other. Super annoying. So they took a little break from having kids, and after a while, she ended up getting pregnant again, and they had another boy. His name was, actually, pause. When she got pregnant, they really didn't have anywhere for the baby to go. All the rooms in the house were fully taken. You know, they didn't really know what to do. So they ended up moving into this house right here. And let me tell you, when we first moved into this house, it was empty. Like, we could not afford anything. Basically what I did, I made sure everyone that lived there had a bed to sleep in. I made sure there was 1 toilet and 1 shower. And I made sure there's a fridge so that we had like our basic necessities. And then from there, I went room to room, fully decorating. So the house itself is still not 100% finished. As you can see, we only have 18 simoleons, so that's why. Outside is literally nothing except the garden for Collins. What is that? We need to go collect that. Oh my god, and that too. Perfect. Outside, the only thing we have is the garden for Collins and then 1 car, and that's because I wanted to teach all the teenagers how to drive. So far, we've taught Finn and Talon, and then Ren is, I think, halfway there. I know she's got at least 1 skill. But anyways, I guess I'll show you this first since you can already kind of see it. This is Colin's little studio apartment, and then when he moves out, I plan to move Finn down here, just because at the moment Finn and Talen are actually sharing a bedroom, but we'll get to that in a minute. So this is his little studio apartment. When you walk down, it's like his bedroom over here, bed, dresser. He's got a little TV and a video game system. He's got a bar over here, his own dining room table, which I did not realize it looked like that. I thought it was just straight green, so I'm going to have to fix that. And then his own kitchen. He doesn't really do his own cooking, but excuse my yawn, I'm so sorry. Just in case he decides to, he's got a little stove and then a radio. And then his bathroom here is not finished. I put the bare necessities. I still want to add, you know, a bathtub and then like the accessories that fill up a bathroom and make it actually look good. So his bathroom's not done. I just threw it in there so he had his own. Like, it's enough that he can live with it, you know, he can use it. But so that is one of the rooms in the house that I'm working on but not finished. There's 4 rooms in the house like that. So anyways, let's come back over here. You've already seen most of the house anyways, but it is what it is. So when you walk in, it's like a big open concept. So we have like the high chair for the babies, this for all the kids, the dining room right here, and then here's, oh my God. We had a couple fires. I did not realize that painting burned. We're gonna have to fix that. Anyways, we have the art easel here for Ren. We have a bookshelf, toys for the cats. Kitchen is kind of small, but you know, it works. We can still cook, so it is what it is. This is the door to get into Colin's little section over there. And then we have a radio in the corner and a fish tank with no fish in it. It's like $20 for one fish, and we're broke, so no fish in there. Over here, this door leads, I guess I'll just put this down, to the master bedroom. There's not really much in it, but I kind of left it open for like in case we had a crib we needed to put in here. I am debating Harper possibly having a late in life pregnancy, so she would get pregnant in 3 days and then she'd have the baby and age up into an elder the same day. Still debating, not sure if it's going to happen. And then this bedroom also has its own attached bathroom. This is room number 2 that like I'm not finished with it. It has like the bare necessities. I also want to put a bathtub in here, and then again things like mirror, you know, toilet paper, soap, stuff like that, like the little accessories that actually fill out a room. So this is not finished. I just put what I could in there to fill a space. This little section is like our animal section. They have these wall dancers to play with, their cat tower, their litter box that used to be in the bathroom, but once I put the bathtub in, there won't be room. Their food and another toy box. This is the living room area. We got a little computer and a TV that doesn't get used that often, but really I just needed to fill the space. And then this bathroom right here is kind of like the guest bathroom in the old house, but it has a shower now, so super cute, super cute. And then we go up these L-shaped stairs that I love so much. We have this little study area, I guess. It's got a bookshelf, the chess table, and then this for working out. We come in here, and this is our youngest baby's room, who I haven't told you about yet, but this is her room. Super cute, love it. And then she has an attached bathroom. This room is finished. There really wasn't much I could put in here. And then this is Ren's room. Oh my God, I'm a freaking idiot. I moved this to like adjust a different room that I'm about to show you, and I forgot to move it back. Love that for me. But this is Ren's room. She's got her ballet bar, and then does she have a mirror in here? I'll have to put a mirror in here. I forgot about that. But she has her ballet bar and then a bookshelf and a dresser in bed, nothing really special. And then this is our next kid's room, who I was about to tell you about and then forgot we moved first. I'm trying to kind of show you in the order that I did things in. So this is his room, really basic, but honestly, he's a kid who doesn't use his room very often, so it doesn't matter. And then this bathroom right here, this is room number 3 that is not decorated. Basically what I did was I fully decorated this bathroom, and then I was like, there's a lot of people in this house. They're gonna need at least 2 toilets. So I put the cheapest toilet and the cheapest shower up here just so they had something. And then this is room number 4, again, not decorated at all. This is Talen's bed and this is Finn's bed. The reason I didn't decorate it is because In 7 days, Finn is going to move into the little studio, so it doesn't really matter. And then 11 days after that, Talen is going to be moving out right away, so it really doesn't matter. I should delete that. I don't know why that's there. Their room really doesn't matter. Like I said, they're only in it to sleep. And honestly, by the time I fully finish decorating those 3 bathrooms that I have to finish, Finn will probably be moved out already, and Talen is not much behind him, so then this room will just sit empty. So there's no point in me decorating it. Yeah, and then next I would decorate the outside. But yeah, we moved into this house. I love it. I plan on staying in this house until whichever kid carries on the family, until their children are old enough to continue the family, and then I will have them move out is kind of my plan. Anywhoosie, next baby we had was Mr. Kellen Claus. He's so freaking cute. I love him. He was the first kid to get his mom's hair. All 3 of the older ones have Bradley's like dark brown, but Kellen actually got Harper's black, which I love, 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 love. So he is a Virgo. He has 7 days until he's a teenager, so he's only been a child for 1 day. He likes R&B music, peanut butter and jelly, and the color hot pink. He's a genius, athletic, and evil. I'm pretty sure. Yes, so genius is the family trait. That's what every kid has gotten. That's something I used to do a lot when I first started playing The Sims, was they would always have a family trait. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to do that again. So with the next generation, all of their kids will have at least 1 trait in common. He's only a level C in school, but like I said, he literally aged up yesterday, so he hasn't gone to school at all. And again, no skills because he literally aged up yesterday. So not a whole lot to tell you about Kellen. And then the baby of the family is Miss Rachelle Cloud. I love her. Look at her. She's like, are we done yet? I'm over it. Love her. She also has her mother's black hair. It's not quite as jet black as Kellen's, but she has the black hair, which I absolutely love. She is a Gemini with 4 days until she's a child. She likes geek rock music, hot dogs, and the color white. Loves the outdoors and athletic. Obviously no job or school, obviously no skills. And we're currently teaching her how to talk. She is just about to finish it. And then she will know all of her skills, which I'm really excited for. So I apologize that this was a super long video. I've been recording for 36 minutes already. So I apologize for how long the video was. But like I said, the family has just grown and changed so much. And there's, like, we literally, last time you saw us, we had 3 people. So we added 5 people and 2 cats. So yeah, there's a lot to tell you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. My December current household will be the same family. Like I said at the beginning, I'm kind of not focusing on Sims and YouTube and video games as much as I used to, just for my own mental health. So I may not, probably will not be as far, you know, there won't be as big as the gap from my October to November in my November to December, if that makes sense. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Let me know in the comments down below, do you think Harper should have one final late in life, last minute, unplanned, unexpected pregnancy? Or do you think we should just call it quits with our 5? Because honestly, I have my hands full anyways. But thank you guys so very much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. And I will see your lovely, lovely faces in my next video. Bye guys!